Hi everyone, we're having a small bit of technical difficulty trying to get the recorder box to acknowledge the PlayStation here, which is a little annoying, admittedly.
Yep.
But we're working with what we got. We could probably hear that at least it's feeding through. But we are very much trying to get the game capture to work, and internet's acting up with it as well, which is no fun.
Uh-oh, do you want me to kill the internet that I'm on?
I don't. Are you like torrenting something or something, or?
No.
Then don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not torrenting.
There it goes.
Never do that anyway.
Ah, you should. It's a good way to get things.
Meh.
Anyway, so here we go. You can see my PS3 screen. Let's see if it'll load BioShock now.
Woo, BioShock! I actually started with BioShock Infinite.
That's where we're on.
That was my very first BioShock game. I still haven't finished the first one. I'm trying. I'm so close.
I do what all the time is the big question.
I do what?
Well, Skippy says I do something all the time. I don't know what I do all the time.
What do you do all the time?
That's what I'm wondering.
Skippy, what does he do?
Best BioShock. Okay. Well, apparently BioShock Infinite's the best BioShock. That's good to know. Torrent. Oh yes, I do torrent all the time. It's great.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad thing, because a lot of the games I like, not games, the ones you watch and don't control things. Really? Movies, thank you. A lot of the movies I like do not work otherwise. Huh. Well.
What?
The game is not... The PlayStation is acting up. Specifically with this game. So...
Why? What's it doing?
It's just acting up.
I don't know what you mean by that. That's all I was gonna
I mean, it is not doing the thing I want it to do.
Okay.
It is saying it's not loading the trophy information. Volume on me or on the... Oh, yes, the console got... We had to reset it, so it's grabbing everything.
Okay.
That is fixed. There we go. Sorry about that. And sorry about the punctured eardrums. Now. But yeah, so a lot of the shows I like, you can only get them through torrents because they're only available with fan subs. Which is a bit of a hipstery way of saying I watch a lot of tokusatsu. Like, I can't even say it's a lot of anime anymore, because now anime is so easy to get your hands on.
Right?
I mean, like, you got Crunchyroll, who should sponsor us. You got Verve, who should sponsor us. In fact, just all of you sponsor us. That's what you should get out of this. And the console recorder is disconnecting and then reconnecting.
What the hell is going on today?
It's not... It was liking us before when we were recording... what do you call it?
Prince of Persia?
Prince of Persia, and now it hates us.
Hmm.
That's what's happening today. So we're going to try that over one more time. And it seems that it's just that the program is just not liking us. Worst comes to worst, what we will do is we'll switch to the PC version for this particular game.
Okay.
And just hope for the best with the other ones.
Right. Don't you mean worst comes to worst?
I mean what I meant.
You always say that too, and I'm always like, that's not how that goes.
What do I say?
You say worst comes to worst. It's worst comes to worst.
It's worst comes to worst.
No.
The worst comes to the worst thing.
No!
That's exactly what that
That
is.
is not what I'm Googling this.
That is totally what the turn of phrase is.
No.
Yes.
Damn it, you're right. Whatever. Shut up.
The cap isn't covering the whole screen? What do you mean?
Oh, he
the
means
capture.
before you fixed it.
Okay, yeah. And it does that, and I have to adjust it back, and it's annoying. Yeah. Well, I know it's going to be behind on Twitch. That's how Twitch works. Really? It is just not accepting that I own this game. It worked fine earlier. So, new plan. Hold up, everybody.
You're gonna play it on the computer?
Well, what I'm going to do first is
Yeah.
we're going to switch our schedule around a little bit.
Alright.
Hand me the Kingdoms of Alchemyprime disc.
Right?
They were right there. That's the one.
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what these look like.
It's the one that says Kingdoms of Alchemyprime on it.
That is not what I saw when I looked at it. I saw Reckoning, and that was it.
That is the subtitle. Damn it. And... Huh. What is happening with that? Alright. Have to reset that again, which is getting really fucking old by now. But I am nothing if not stubborn. So let's try, there we go. And we are going to make that fit to the screen. Amalur. I thought it was Alchemyr. That's Amalur, it says right there. Game audio, yeah, because I have to fix it every time I reset it. Hi, Lord Pistol Whip. There we go. We have to wait for it to load. So we're doing things a little out of order. We have to do BioShock later when we do the PC games instead of the console games, which is not what I was planning on. Oh, thank you for the follow, man. Means a lot. Means a lot. This is exactly why people come to Twitch. Loading screens. Loading screens are the main reason Twitch exists. That's not true. I do need to play Injustice again. I 100% agree I need to play Injustice again.
Is that Skippy asking for Injustice again?
He's just talking about playing it. It's fun.
I know, but like every time we have a stream, I feel like he's asking for Injustice.
He's not asking for it. He's just saying he's been playing it.
Yeah.
He's not saying, hey, play Injustice.
I thought that's what was going on. I can't see the...
Then load up the Twitch chat on your end. I know, you're too busy hitting on people in chat rooms.
Yep. I ain't gonna lie about that.
You part-time Fujoshi. Anyway.
What do you mean part-time?
Well, that would... It literally means nasty woman.
Oh.
And I don't know what it is for a man. So you're a part-time Fujoshi.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, it's been like 3 months. He hasn't talked about it since, like, forever, except for last night.
Well, I mean...
Every time we stream, but we haven't streamed in a couple months.
Yeah.
And of course he would get back into it right now, because this is when they brought in the new DLC characters like Starfire and Hellboy. And I know how much you would not want to play Hellboy in a...
Wait, Hellboy's in Injustice now?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I need to play this.
Injustice 2, specifically.
Oh my god, I love Hellboy so much.
Everyone thought it was Spawn, and they went, oh, I guess we were wrong. It's just Hellboy.
What do you mean, just Hellboy?
Yep, just Hellboy.
Motherfucker.
Nobody ever wanted Hellboy in a fighting game.
That is some bullshit.
Yep. Nobody wanted Hellboy in a fighting game. So yeah, this is Kingdoms of Amalur, which I have not ever played.
Taking a while to load.
It's installing stuff to the hard drive.
Hey, Seaberry!
A low tone of some sort. We've had that issue before. I'm a little concerned about it. Hopefully we'll figure out what it is before it gets to be too much. Yeah, I know Hellboy's not exactly in there yet, but he's coming. It's quieter. Weird. That low tone might just be the PlayStation running.
Yeah.
Because the PlayStation is running...
Wait, what is it?
You think I'm fuddling with it? I am not fuddling with anything.
No, he's not.
I muted the mic and then turned it back on. That's all I did. I do think we need to get a higher quality mic.
Yeah.
And one that's better at...
Or maybe those, like, clip-on mics.
We need a boom.
Yeah, too.
A boom is what we need. That would solve a lot of our issues.
Yep.
Or just headphones for everybody. But...
Or, like, one of those clip-on mics.
Clip-on mics would be nice. Little wireless clip-ons.
Yeah.
Until somebody tries to get up and then, like, falls with them. Which does happen. And it's a concern. We have a weird-looking ogre dude.
Yep. Weird-looking ogre dude's just gonna be there for a while, I guess.
Yep. And then we're trying to keep it to a decent schedule. For today, there will be a few breaks in between games. And we found out, and I should have remembered this, that the last game on here... Yeah, none of us can sit still. I do not trust shirt mics for that exact reason, Skippy. Anyway, we've I should have checked this because it's been on the list since last month. But apparently you can't play Sakura Spirit on Twitch. Like, not even the censored version. I thought the censored version would be okay. But apparently Sakura Spirit and the most of the visual novels you just can't do. And I don't know why. And I don't think it's that they don't, like, allow visual novels. I think it's they don't allow anything overtly sexual. Because once again, we're in the sort of country where you can shoot a man's head off and it's considered prime entertainment, but you show a butt and you have a problem. So, we're going to have to...
it's a guy's butt.
Right. So we're going to have to take Sakura Spirit to YouTube, so that's going to be our last game tonight. And, like, even the clean ones, though... You know, I've heard a rumor that it's because somebody who works at Twitch doesn't get along with the people who distribute that particular series. For whatever reason. I don't know how true that is. It's just what I heard. I would like you to sound a couple hours Seaberry. That helps us a lot. And the other thing I would like to do, and this won't necessarily happen, but the other thing I would like to happen today is I would love us to get to 50 today.
50 would be awesome!
If we can get to 50, that'd be a huge boon to us.
Right? I tried. I was pushing us on my second cousins.
And much like a drug, it is hard to push onto your cousins.
Hey!
A Twitch stream.
Hey!
Now, well, I'm just saying, most people's cousins don't do drugs. Mine do, but we don't talk to them.
Skippy says there are violent video games banned on Twitch, but they don't like sex or possibly even sex scenes.
Yes, and that's exactly what it is. And I know it's a blanket ban because for some of the games it's just easier to ban them than see if they're playing the uncensored version versus the censored version. And with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, it was just easier to not ban that one because that one's too popular a game. Meanwhile, games like Sakura Spirit, or in fact the entire Sakura series, they're niche enough that it doesn't turn into an issue. But YouTube doesn't ban those. As long as it's the clean version, they'll actually double check. Though it won't be considered advertiser friendly. So our last game of the night will be over on YouTube, much like when we did Honey Pop. So, we'll deal with it. And I'm getting Shadowverse flashbacks with having to wait through a loading screen. That's how this works. Yes, so there are a lot of games tonight. We have Kingdoms of Amalur. We've got Final Fantasy X. And then we're going to switch to the Wii. We're going to do some Wii music. And then after that, it's all PC games. And the big things I would like to see tonight, personally... Well, first thing I would like to see tonight is just people watching. That always makes me feel better. But if we can get to 50 followers, I would just be tickled pink. And if we got a few more Patreon patrons out of that, because that's what brings you these big streams, is Patreon. These are the Patreon voter streams. People on Patreon voted for these games over the summer. They were supposed to be monthly streams, but due to the relocation and the move, we are combining them this time. We'll be back to doing monthly streams, hopefully with September. And hopefully we'll be doing more than just the monthly Patreon streams in the future. But if we can get more Patreon supporters tonight, that would also be a huge benefit for us.
Yep.
Because as it is right now, we have 4, and we love all 4 of them, and we would like to love more.
Yep.
Oh, that says Sparks Laugh. I thought that guy's username was Sparkslaw. Oh, and I see exactly what they're talking about, because it's popping up on the mic feed, is that there is something attached, it seems. Oh, that's the recorder box's cord. Okay. This happened before. Whoa! I got it. Everything's fine. One moment. As I shuffle some wires around. Whoop! There goes the hard drive.
Are those like regular pigs and blinker? What kind of pigs and blinker are very spicy and very not spicy?
Okay, let's see here. I think our mic is back. I'm going to double check and make sure it's the right mic.
Okay.
Because sometimes the microphone likes to change which microphone we're using, and that's annoying, and it should learn to not do that. The game data is corrupted.
Oh, god damn it!
You must delete the game data to play this game. You just loaded the game data, you asshole.
Oh my god.
How dare you?
It's gonna be like this all night.
It is. You know what? I'm going to see if we have Kingdom of Amalur on Steam as well. Because if it does, this is just going to turn into a full PC game stream.
We're trying, guys.
Well, I think they can tell at this point that it's not us.
Yeah.
It is clearly the machine. So I'm going to load Steam and see what we have on Steam. Because I believe I have BioShock Infinite on Steam as well, so that one I'm not worried about. Steam's loading in the background. You guys can't see that right now. Just Jesus, this is annoying.
Right.
So let's see here. Where is my save data? Oh, you know what? It would be under Save Data Utility. I'm gonna delete it just to be safe. This is annoying. I'm hoping this doesn't, like... I guess the games I was just thinking of when I was worrying aren't on here. They're on the PS4. So that's not an issue. Okay, so let's bump over to Steam. If it'll load for me. Mikella just came in with pigs in a blanket.
Hello, everybody.
Which seem a little underdone. I'm certain that's just... No, they're not underdone. I just bought the cheapo brand Crescent Rolls this time. So that's on me. Let's see if I have Kingdoms of Amalur. I see... I do. I have that. And I have... Let's check for BioShock. There's BioShock.
Yay!
So, we can use the PC versions for those. So we're going to try our last PS3 game tonight.
Alright.
And hopefully, that one won't be giving us guff. And I'm bassy again. How's this? Am I still super bassy? The mic's doing the thing again.
God damn it.
How's this? This better? Hopefully it's better. Alright. Put Kingdoms of Amalur to the side. And the Final Fantasy X.
I don't see it.
It's in there. We pulled them all out. It's the second one. Thank you. Not better. Son of a bitch. Alright. I might need to kill the stream. So we will be back momentarily. Hopefully with Final Fantasy X. And we'll play that for about a half hour.